Well, hello, it's Wednesday, so it must be time for Wee Hat's Wednesday Whips. And it is Wednesday, and I'm doing it on the right day anyway. So, yes, I apologise for not being around last week, but we had our flu jabs and COVID jabs, and almost immediately started falling ill, and we're quite poorly. And talking to some friends, we think we probably now have had COVID for the second time. But we're now more or less recovered. I have got a bit of a cough, but hopefully that will go shortly. So yes, so today is Wednesday, it's November, and it's definitely November now because it's got very, very cold. And so I'm wearing my lovely Iona jumper made with Aran yarn from Iona. If there's a little bit of noise in the background, it's our next door neighbours. They're putting in a new fence, which is very exciting because the old one was quite battered. But yes, it's quite interesting watching other people work, isn't it? Anyway, that's beside the point. So, what have I been up to? Well, you probably saw, or you might have seen yesterday, I posted a little piece on the baby blanket that I've just finished. I had to send it off, so I couldn't save it for today. But really pleased with that. It was red and white to reflect the Sunderland FC colours, and it had a little cat, because that's the mascot for Sunderland FC, and a tiger, because the baby is born in the year of the tiger. So that's now gone off to baby Luca. I used West Yorkshire Spinners Bo Peep luxury baby yarn, and it is very luxurious. It's lovely and soft. Excuse me. It's made with British Falcon wool and also nylon, which means that it's nice and soft for babies, but also you can put it in the washing machine because we know that babies can be quite messy. So that's very good for babies. So hopefully Luca will be receiving it in the next day or two, and will enjoy having that on his pram cot or whatever. Anyway, so that was that lovely tick project. I've got plenty of others in the background, and I thought, oh yes, I'll carry on knitting the sock, because I finished one sock for Mr. W using this lovely sock yarn from Ewe and Ply, based in Oswestry in Shropshire, Shrewsbury in Shropshire, and it's Blueface Leicester yarn, and British Blueface Leicester. Doesn't have any nylon in, but it's quite tough, and they work really well. So bought this for Mr. W for his birthday, and I knitted one sock, and I thought, well, I'll start doing the other one, which I have done. And I thought, well, I'll use the other one to make sure I get the right measurements. And I can't find the other sock. I can't find the sock I've just knitted. Anyway, I'm going to have a big sort out, because I can't have just lost it. How can you lose a sock? Anyway, so that's that. So I will carry on with the sock, and I know roughly how much to do, because I based it on another sock that I knitted for him earlier, but just a bit annoying. Anyway, so what else? Well, today, in Next Steps in Knitting, we're looking at raised trebles, and to practice that, we're going to make a little hat like that. Yeah, lovely colour, that's variegated. So I'm just reacquainting myself with the pattern. So that's some nice sort of turquoisey, so that I can make sure that I share my detailed knowledge with my clients. So that's what I'm doing today, as well as making some lemon drizzle and all that kind of stuff. So yes, so that's it really. So because I've had COVID, there were days when I didn't knit or crochet or read. I mean, that is unbelievable. And also I didn't feel like eating either, which is also unbelievable. So yes, so there we go. That's all for me this week. I hope you're having a lovely week and wrapping up nice and warm with perhaps your hand knits or hand crochet jumpers. And I will see you next week. Bye.